Welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. It is December 12th, 2025. It is Friday, and hopefully some of us will receive a partridge in a pear tree today. Oh, I'm so excited. This is when it really starts to ramp up and get exciting. Well, it's always exciting, and truth be known, I do like to drag it out a little bit. So I always begin my decoration sometime in November, but it really gets ramped up in December, namely from this day forth. So the 12th. Well, I'm not sure what the day has in store, but God willing, it will be just amazing and very festive. Or it could just be really laid back. But if you want to know, stick around and let's get into it. Come with me. Oh my gosh, it feels so good in the sun. It's been kind of like dreary and stuff. Not yesterday, but a few days earlier this week. And now, I can't really see you guys. And now the sun is shining and I'm just soaking it up here on my back patio. Just thinking about how the Lord moves in mysterious ways, right? Wow. So profound and so subtle yet so powerfully. And I'm just in awe of how much he loves me, and it's about his love for me. You know, I love him, but it's about how much he loved me. He loved me first, you know. He snatched me from the flames, and I will forever be grateful, and that's why I do what I do every day, and that's why I love the way I love. And you may not see it. You may not see it because maybe you just met me, or maybe you haven't even met me yet. But God sees it. So you may be seeing me in a season of where I'm like coming like out of like being isolated and growing and changing and the renewal of my mind. So you don't see me around a lot of people, but I do love people. I love them deeply. It's just everyone needs that time. And after all these years, the Lord just had me, working on myself so that I can give and love my neighbor as myself. Because before, I was literally just, you know, I was drawing from his power, which he is limitless. But the things that I was supposed to work on, I wasn't doing those things. It was people pleasing, and that's long gone. By the grace of God, now I can truly love the way I was meant to. So, yeah, you may not see it. You may not see me with anyone, but that's because the Lord wanted me to himself for a time. And now it's time to get back out there. So, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you guys. I just wanted to say that in case I don't get to say it the rest of the vlogs. And I'm not sure what we're going to do the rest of the day, but I just wanted to share that with you as the sun is slowly coming down. And you fixed my hair, huh? Okay, so I may go back in now that it's like the sun. Okay, see you guys soon. Hey everybody, I just wanted to share with you my China collection so far. So I'm going to bring you in closer and put on my spectacles and just show you what I have. And I plan on using these, every piece, and some additional pieces to set the table for Christmas dinner this year. So, all right, let's get into it. All right, let's get started. I brought you a little bit closer. I have my spectacles, and this way I can kind of show you what I have. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna adjust a little for my height here, or lack thereof. Okay, and you're right there where I can hold everything up. Okay, we'll start with my plate set. I have more plates than this, but I use these every day. I do not save most of my china for best. I use them every day. I'm a ginger with them. I'm careful, but I use them because that's what they're for, to be used. So there are some that are in the dishwasher now. They are dishwasher safe. Don't mind the train. There's a crossing near here. So, and I love trains. So yeah, I'm going to show you each, not like all 7 or 8 plates, just one of each so you can see. Yeah. And this is just the beginning. So just know that this is not like, this isn't the end. I'm hoping, God willing, that I will have more, and I did check, and these pieces are still available, like the whole sets of them. So, okay, let's get started. All right, the first one I know already is Johnson Brothers, but I'm gonna read it. Okay, these are the plates, and I have 8 of these, and I'm holding it upside down. There you go, or there we are. And that's a Johnson Brothers Old English. And Johnson Brothers has been making fine tableware for over 100 years, establishing a proud reputation for craftsmanship and quality of design. These are dishwasher, freezer, and microwave safe. And this particular design was crafted in 1991, and it is made in Inglaterra, in England. So this is, I'm going to show you everything that goes with this set, which was kindly gifted to me by a loved one. So years ago, I'm just now finally able to use them. I've taken them out of storage. So yeah, okay, so there's the plate. All right, and there's several of those, and the saucer. And as you can see, it has these little divots, this design, and there's a groove here as well, all around the plate. Plate's indented, so it doesn't run off the side. And Johnson Brothers, trying to, there you go. Now it's, okay. saucer. And actually that's a bread plate, I believe. This is a saucer. Ooh, we have the teacup and saucer. So we'll start with the actual saucer with the same little designs and divots, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around. And Johnson Brothers. And it's so tiny. Look how tiny it is. I'll show it compared to like the bread plate. Here's a bread plate that I showed you before. And here's a saucer. Here is a dinner plate. It's so tiny, right? Okay. So yeah, these go with the cup. Of course, it fits perfectly here. This also has the designs and the indentations on the side as well. Delicate. Oh, that's so pretty. It's more beautiful and glossy and just shiny in person, but we'll see if I can hide behind it so you can see this better. Yes, so this is the teacup and saucer. And they are stackable, as you saw. I stack them. And I'll show you again a little close up when I'm finished with everything. So I have a set of those. Now, these teacups, I do not yet have the saucers for or any other part. I just have these, so it's just like the beginning of it. These are Japanese. And they have the silver around the sides and here. These are vintage fine china made in Japan. And I'm gonna move, hopefully you can read that. They're exquisite, beautifully made. And they are kind of festive to me, even though I think that's supposed to be grapes. Sometimes to me, it almost looks like holly, but I know it's not. So green and blue. And I have only one of those. Sorry. And I have 2 of these. These are also Japanese teacups. And let me put one down so I can show you. Sorry. Here. Get my hair together here. Okay. This one has gold around the outside. Around the rim and gold 3 places. Here, here, and here. I don't know why I can't think of the name for this. I'm having like that, when you just like can't think of the name for something. This right here, the handle, there's a proper name for it. There's also gold. This is gold rimmed as well at the base. And the base isn't like the others where it's just flat. This has an ornate, kind of sturdy base. This is Imperial China. It is made in Japan and it's designed by W. Dalton. And the name of the style is called Seville. You see the little designs here. Let me get out of the way. Oh, and let me show you. Here, it's a close up. I don't know if you can read that, but yes. And I have 2. And yeah, like I said, I looked up all of these online and they're still available, like the complete sets, like the plates and saucers and bowls and gravy boats. Speaking of which, I forgot to show you the Johnson Brothers gravy boats. Here it is. The gravy boat with the base. Because as we know, when we pour gravy from a gravy boat, it gets messy. So, everyone has this. And let's start with the base. It has the same design. with the same divots around. Johnson Brothers, fine England tableware made in Staffordshire, England. So Staffordshire or Staffordshire, depending on how you pronounce it. There, and let me try to move out of the way, and I wonder if it's, I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. So this is obviously a completely different shape than, you know, the other plates, because it is for the gravy boat. Now, almost done, hang in there. Here's the gravy boat, and it has, you know, the bottom, like the cups, like the teacups. And as you can see, the design here as well. It's not lined with silver or gold, but they're beautiful. As you can see, lots of room to kind of get in there. This is deeper than it looks. It fits a lot of gravy. I made a lot of gravy for Thanksgiving, and it fit in here. And you can always refill, and it has like the pour-y spout, as you can see. And the design goes underneath the spout as well. Yep, and it has the divots even on the base. I don't know if you can see those as I turn it. The divots. Okay. And that is a Johnson Brothers, Staffordshire. I love these. It makes you think of like when you're younger and you like play tea time or whatever, and you have all the little things. Okay, this is a cream. This is just a regular bowl. And this doesn't have a base. This is your creamer. But I keep it here just because it makes a mess too, just like, you know, or potential mess, just like the gravy boat. So I'll just start with the bowl. This is a regular bowl. And it also is Johnson Brothers and has, you know, it has the scallops as well as just the design. It goes in, as you can see, it goes in. Yeah. And so, I don't know if you can tell how deep it is. There, yeah, there we go. So, I only have one of those, so I decided to use it for the creamer. Here is the creamer. And it has the designs all the way around as well. And the spout, not as deep a spout as the gravy boat, of course. And the base has the same divots. Yeah, so we're just, yeah, that's that. And I just set it in there. It actually, oh my gosh, now that I think about it, do you know what that looks like? It looks like the, basin, the pitcher and basin, like briefly for like a year and a half. I lived in and went to school in England, in a little town, small town in Suffolk named Butley, and they had these like in the house. In the houses they had like, they're decorative, not this, they're huge, and they had like the basin with a pitcher, and that's what this looks like now that I think of it. Only it's for you to wash your face and stuff, but it's huge. This is like, but anyway, this is a creamer pour, so. Okay, I put that back. And I only have two more, so. All right, and this is just a basic, no design whatsoever. Basic plate. This is Royal Norfolk, Greenbrier International Inc. And this is microwave and dishwasher safe as well. And there's the little crest thing right there. And yeah, it's basic, just plain. And I have several of those. And I only have 2 of these. But like I said, there are sets. You can buy full sets of these. I'm going to show you one at a time here, or just one because they're identical. So, okay, this is the Churchill, made in Staffordshire, England. Fine English tableware, microwave dishwasher safe. So all of these are microwave and dishwasher safe. Look at the design on this. is that not exquisite? And they have the full sets. Let me try to let you see the design. And I only have 2 of these, but it's a beginning. It's a start, right? We don't despise the day of small things. Oh, and let's see. Is that it? That is it. That is my collection. And I'm so grateful that I have this. And let me pan out and give you a full view again. Let's see, can you see it? Are you guys able to see the whole thing? Oh yeah, you are. There you go. I'll come over here. So that is, oh, I gotta move it up a little. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. I want you to see me. There, I can see. Okay, this is my full China collection, and I am so proud and grateful for it, and I will be using it to host for Christmas dinner and any other dinners that I have. God willing, I will build upon these, and they will serve me well in good health, and one day I'll be able to pass them on. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everything you guys have done and all your support. Love you, and just happy holidays, have fun. And you don't have to have China. This was actually given to me, so as you can see, you can't tell. So just whatever you serve with, as long as you're serving with love, that's what matters, right? So, oh my gosh, this is Vlogmas Day 12, the end of Day 12, and I will see you, remember, I will not see you tomorrow, Day 13, because of the Sabbath. So I'm taking the day and resting and, just chilling. But I'll pick back up on the 14th for Vlogmas Day 14. And I'll see you guys. Mwah! I love you.